Hey, so I really like this new case from Torras. This is the Torras Q3 Air Case. As you can see, this is the case on an iPhone 17 Pro Max. Pretty cool. And I just want to talk about this case because I think that this is one of the best cases that you can buy for your iPhone. This is like, at the time of this video, roughly $63. So it is kind of expensive for what you get, right? But let me talk to you about why I think this is super cool. So the first thing, obviously, is this spinning thing. It's pretty cool, pretty intuitive. You put it on here, hold it here, one-handing this. Another thing that I really like about this case is probably people don't really talk about this port right here. This doesn't seem like much, but I have this like really chunky USB-C cable, pretty fat. And it doesn't really plug into Apple's tech woven cases because their hole is like really small, so it only fits like Apple cables. But third-party cables like this really takes up a lot of space, right? And it just fits like that really well. Something else I really like about this case, obviously, is, this is the Air version. There's these like gigantic air pockets, and when this falls onto asphalt, it really protects the corners of your phone. The new iPhone 17 is super fragile with all the scratches. Having something like this is really good peace of mind, and I can say that for sure because I did drop this on asphalt and the phone was fine. And finally, like a really good feature that I really like about this case is the magnetic part of this. So if I were to go to my refrigerator in the back, let me just zoom in. You see this? I can stick this on here and it's not gonna fall. This is an iPhone 17 Pro Max. It's not falling. So that's something that I also really like about this case. And then, just to look at some competitors, I went on Amazon before I got this case. I got this O-Stand case from a third-party person. Doesn't really matter who it is. But, it has this clicking sound. The inside of it, like, moves. So I think the inside of it can scratch up your case. And it just doesn't have that quality that this case has. And let's see if it sticks on the refrigerator. It does. Fantastic. The next case I have is this mouse case. What I really like about this mouse case is like you have the corners that are like super padded right there. But I would say that this padding is significantly better. So again, this costs more than the Torras case. I think it's a no-brainer. The competition is really expensive as well. So overall, I think it's a really great purchase. With my iPhone Pro, I had a Torras case, and I used that case for a good portion of my iPhone 15 Pro. And yeah, it's just a really great purchase. I'm like, Torras has this amazing community. You can talk to the people that make Torras cases. You can talk to like the marketing team, and if there's any issues, they'll take care of you. It's a really great brand. I would say this kind of reminds me of Anchor before they got really big. Yeah, give them a look. They make other cases as well.